Hi, happy Halloween 2016. Superman here, aka Joe Reardon with the Century 21 Joe Reardon team. Here from our office. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hey, we want to go over three things for you. The first is, hey, thank you so much to everyone who came to our event. The Pumpkin Patch event was awesome. I think there was a couple thousand people out at the event, so we're really happy to see everyone. I know I missed some people, but thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you at our next event. Secondly, we're doing something at Utah Human Race coming up in November. We're going to be raising money for the Utah Food Bank, and we're actually going to be doing a match on that. Some information to everyone else on that coming up. But what I wanted to talk about this month is really interest rates. Interest rates, we talk about interest rates being low, and I wanted to tell you why that's important, how that really relates to you, and some things you might not know. So, first of all, we're going to take a $250,000 loan. Okay, $250K. Now, interest rates right now in conventional are about 4%. Okay, now at the peak in like about 2007, I actually had a loan out at 6.75% back then. All right, so let's take each of these loans. We're going to walk you through two important things. So the first thing is obviously the payment, right? We all know that the loan at 4% is going to be way less per month than 6.75%. But just how much? So the first thing is the loan at 4% is $11.93 per month. Okay? That's just the principal and interest on $250,000. Now check this out. On that same loan, $250,000 at 6.75%, the principal and interest every month is a whopping $16.21. That's $1,621 per month versus $11.93. So you can see, just to own that same house, just with a different interest rate, you're paying, in this case, $628 per month, just more in your principal and interest. Now, what's interesting about that, though, is actually we know people do not keep their loans for 30 years, right? We know people, on average, keep them 5 to 7 years, usually between they move or they refinance or do something like that. What's crazy, what you might not know, is the difference in pay down between these two loans at the end of a 5-year period. We're starting with $250,000, okay? Now, of the 6.75%, at the end of 2 years, you're left with $234,689. $234,689 left on that $250,000 loan. However, on the 4% loan, this is what's pretty amazing. You're actually left with $226,118. So you can see not only is it lower per month, $11.93 versus $16.21, at the end of 5 years, on this 4% loan, you owe $8,000 plus less than on the loan at 6.75%. So you're actually paying down that loan quicker. And because we know people don't hold loans for 30 years, this is important for you to consider. So we hope this makes sense. We'd love to help you however we can. Thanks so much for watching. You can reach out to us at joereardon.com or feel free to give us a call, 801-608-9224. Hey, have a wonderful Halloween, and we'll talk to you next month. Take care.